So guys, I want to talk to you quick about gym flooring, especially for a basement gym. I really wish I had concrete down here, but whoever owned this house before us decided to finish the basement, which is freaking stupid. I don't know why you'd finish a basement and put carpet in it when you could have a gym with concrete floor and nice floor mats, but moved in here, there's nice carpet down here. We didn't want to tear it out, so I went on Amazon and I got some puzzle piece mats. You're probably familiar with these, like 10-piece puzzle piece mats or whatever, each like 2 feet or something, or 2.5 feet. So that's what I did for the first year I lived here. I had puzzle piece mats, and they were actually fairly good quality puzzle piece mats, but setting them on top of the carpet kind of sucked. You know, you don't want something sitting over the top of your carpet that takes up a 10 by 10 area for a long time, because moisture can get on there, under there or whatever. So, and also the puzzle pieces on the ground where the carpet is, the carpet has some give to it, unlike the concrete. So if there's the cat, of course, get out of here. So if there's puzzle piece mats down here, and let's say they're like connected together, hopefully you can see this. So if the puzzle pieces, let's say, are connected together right here, if I stepped where the connections were, my toes would like push them in and sink them into the carpet, and they were pulling apart, especially like if I'm doing any kind of shuffling drills or any kind of things where my feet are moving around or my hands are moving around, I'm doing push-ups. The grip on them was fairly good, but overall it just was not a very good system, and I think I spent like $200 on the mats, and I hated it, but I spent a decent chunk of money on them, and I didn't want to upgrade them, and I didn't really know what I wanted to upgrade them to until I found out about this one day. So this is a 12 by 6 mat from AK Athletics, and as you can see, it's like it rolls up into a ball or a cylinder or whatever you want to call this thing. So 6 feet tall. What's really nice about this thing is it's one piece, so throw it over the carpet when I'm working out, and then as soon as I'm done I can roll the thing up. It's out of the way, it's not sitting on top of the carpet, and it's not getting dirty or whatever, any other things like that. And I can unroll it easily by myself while I'm working out. So just got to get it down like that, pull it over here, kick it out, not against the wall like that, kick it out like that, and it's ready to go. So now I can do like shuffle drills or something like that, push my foot into it, nothing's pulling apart. It has pretty decent grip on it. If your feet are sweaty, it's slightly slippery, but overall it's a pretty good grip. I wouldn't wear socks, I'm always barefoot on this thing, but it's comfortable. It's comfortable to roll on, it's comfortable to do like ground-based movements on. When you're jumping, doing jumping drills and landing on it, it's got a little bit of cushion, so it takes a little bit of the impact of the landing off. I think it comes in 3 colors. I don't know why I chose the bluish gray one. I should have went with black, but I went with this one. And it's $345, so it was fairly expensive, but the alternative is paying $200 for crappy ones that pull apart. So this is definitely way better system I got going here. I absolutely do not regret this at all, and I wish I went with this in the beginning. So if you have a home gym like this and you got carpet in the basement especially, or even if you have concrete, you just want a nice mat that you can roll out quick, gives you some cushioning for doing rolling type of stuff or whatever, this is definitely the mat I would go with. AK Athletics 6x12 mat. I think it's like 1 3/4 inch thick or 2 inches thick or something. So this is very similar to like a wrestling mat you probably remember from middle school gym class. And then later video, I'm also going to be reviewing their wall pads here. So these are both AK Athletics 2-inch thick pads with plywood on them. And I got these so that I could throw medicine balls at the wall without breaking it. Even though I have the Rogue soft-sided medicine ball here, 6-pound ball, and this thing is soft. It's not like a normal hard medicine ball. Still, I was throwing it against the wall and I cracked the wall. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a crack here. I was just throwing it up against the wall, stupidly. Just throwing it up against the wall without any concern for the wall. I was like, wow, it's a soft ball, it should be fine. Apparently it was not, so it took me like 10 or 12 throws to crack the wall. So I really wanted to do medicine ball throws, and I wasn't able to do them for a couple of years in here until I figured this situation out, and it works awesome. So those are another review I'll be doing in the future. But if you're looking for gym flooring, definitely look into AK Athletics 6x12 mat. They also have some other sizes. I think they have ones that go up to like 10x10, but it's 2 separate 5x5 mats that roll out and you have to tape them together. So this is a one piece. I prefer this one a lot more. It is big enough to do stuff with. It's long enough that I can do rolls like this. Do rolls like that without hitting the wall, and it's long enough. I can do push-ups this way. And it's 6 feet long, so if you're less than 6 feet, you will be able to do push-ups on it. Or even if you are over 6 feet, I'm sure you'll still be able to do push-ups on it. You just have to face away from the wall. But overall, this is a terrific mat to get. I think the $345 is definitely worth it. This thing will probably last you several years, if not your entire training career, if you're not getting nasty ass long toenails into the thing or something. I don't really know what would happen. Maybe if you have zippers or buttons on your clothes, you might tear it apart a little bit, but so far I've had it for over a year and a half. It's held up absolutely great, and I would definitely recommend you checking this out.